elaborate on it. And of course, read your messages and read your comments, your observation, and all of those things, all of your bass boosts this morning. Let's find out how we can relay all of it. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. We'll start so quickly, but before I do that, let me bring you up to speed as regards what is happening in Nigeria right now. What is happening in Nigeria? Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, don't worry. You were here. Okay. Just good, right? Okay, don't worry. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Beautiful. Okay, now, like I said, let me take you through some very basic and major stories, this morning. Before I start dishing out all of these stories, I recall a drama, happened in Abuja yesterday between the former governor of Rivers State and the current FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, while he was having that altercation. All right, that drama with the police officer, the naval officer, and Wike's face-off. Well, more to come as regards that. A whole lot of basketballs, is coming in. Just right now, we now hear that a senior advocate of Nigeria and, of course, constitutional law expert, Professor Sebastian, has faulted the conduct of naval officer A.M. Yerima in his confrontation, with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, describing the officer's action as a breach of the law. Lagos, Nigeria. Did you hear that? A senior advocate says that altercation, all right, that confrontation is a breach of the law. So, in other words, he's saying that the guy wasn't supposed to do that. He's too low in rank to have a confrontation with Nyesom Wike. But I don't know what you have to say. Don't worry. Like I told you, we'll read all of your messages this morning. In fact, that will be our talking point this morning. We trashed this issue earlier this morning at about 7 a.m. But we're back here because we're not done with that story. Because of these, an addition to this story, we want to go back to the story and see how, that's possible. Why the SAN feels that the soldier has gone too far by having that confrontation with Nyesom Wike. In his voice, said it's a breach of the law. Lagos, we'll talk about that, okay? We'll talk about that. Today's Wednesday. It's a very, very beautiful day. I'm aware some persons want, someone called me talking about health issues here and there. And, we decided to bring in some persons in the studio just today to talk to you about your health. But briefly, because it has been timed. All right. I want to give this opportunity to my guest in the studio to talk to us about before that, I'm sure everyone on this all remembers All Link Healing and Naturopathic Clinic. If you remember them, say aye. If you don't remember, say nay. The eyes have it. Okay, and so we want to just let's talk to All Link, and All Link is in partnership with Valley Organic Care International. Am I right?
Yes.
Beautiful. But talk to us, Olink. Let's start with you.
Good morning, my people. How are you doing today? This is Olink Healing Naturopathic Clinic. Your one and only Dr. Blessing Adetunji is here back again this morning to talk to you. I bring to you our awesome doctor in the house. So, doctor, can you just introduce yourself before we continue?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning to you.
This is Dr. Made Onkwe. I represent Avalin Organic International.
Okay.
And this morning, we are here to actually present you with information on how to go about living a healthy lifestyle, among other things.
All right.
You know, Olink always like when Olink sees something that is working, something that is effective, something that can give our people permanent cure. So I don't joke with it. That is why I brought my doctor to talk to us more on our health, because this product is very, very curative. It's a product that you will use, you will never regret it. It's something that I would like him to explain more about it. So after, then I will come back and talk to you more.
What is the product? Tell us the product.
Okay, our doctor.
Doc.
Okay.
Because of our time. We're timing.
Please.
Okay. Yeah. Avalin Organic International represents everything and everything that you can think about when it has to do with health.
Okay.
Because the company actually have an objective and mission to rescue mankind from their chronic health challenges. On that note, we understand the fact that issue of health is a universal challenge. So how do we go about helping people to get out of it? We begin to think about healthcare solutions, organic healthcare solutions that will enable them live a healthy lifestyle.
Okay.
Now, talking about challenges that are chronic in nature, we begin to start from the masculine. Men have challenges that has to do with the prostate gland issues. If one is battling with this challenge, of course, it's a death-dealing issue. Avalin Organic International, through the combination of organic products, have resolution to these challenges, whether it is prostate hyperplasia, prostate calcification, prostatic syndrome, anything that has to do with that gland challenge.
Anything pro
Avalin Organic.
Avalin can state it.
Yes, that is why we came up with a product that is called PS Organic. That is the resolution. Beautiful. Because we consider the fact that human body is actually designed to function with cells and the tissues. So with this organic product, we can reactivate, rejuvenate the cells, set them into action so that they can repair, because the cells and the tissues are the repairing mechanism that was installed in human body by our maker. So when we use this repairing mechanism, we can actualize the best of result to solutions that has to do with that. Now, away from there, we know a lot of people are battling with issues of eye vision. Yeah, of course, today the remedies are actually far-fetched, but through this organic formula, we can have a solution. Avalin, in the course of research, came up with a product called Vision Clear. Vision Clear is designed to start its function from the central nervous system, go through the retina, and then it does everything by reactivating the cells that controls the eye.
Exactly.
On that note, we can now stand firm to tell you we have resolution to challenges that has to do with retinopathy, optic atrophy, blurred vision, cataracts, glaucoma, itchy in the eyes, among others.
Okay.
So how do we go about it? It's not a chemically branded formula. It is organically brewed
That
formula.
is natural. As our papa did do.
100%. So this product goes there. By its application, it helps to reactivate the cells, so that those cells, which are the true repairing mechanism installed in by nature, can go into action and repair those damages.
Beautiful.
And at the end of the day,
Beautiful.
whatever challenge that you can think about will be resolved through this formula.
Okay, now how do they get this particular product you mentioned? Let's get to it quickly.
How people can have access to
Yes,
it.
yes.
Of course.
How to reach you, how to have
Yes.
access, and how to do all of that.
Okay. The Olink. Okay. My second we actually talk about.
Beautiful.
Okay, Olink Healing Naturopathy Clinic is where you can have it, and by tomorrow we'll be having our seminar at this above address.
Okay.
Can you help us and call the address?
Okay. Number 63, right?
Yes.
Okunola Street by AP Filling Station, Egbeda. Abi?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Number 63, Okunola Street by AP Filling Station, Egbeda.
Yes. Oh, are you that kind of person having any issue on the brain issue, sugar, ulcer, any kind of issue, gynecology issue, infertility, any kind of all that you have been suffering up to no avail? Avalin product is there to help you out of it. I know, like me, I want to give a testimony on the eye issue. You know, I've been having an issue with my eye, but since I started using it, I saw a whole lot of improvement. Even I'm giving it to my son. I'm giving it to, because there was a time my son had an issue in the school, and that made him to, I have to go to the hospital and wash and get me a glass. But by using this now, he's been telling me, oh mommy, I'm seeing a whole lot of improvement on the eye. Is it cataract, glaucoma? I will advise you use Avalin product. Yes,
natural
they
stuff.
are natural. All their products are very good.
Okay. Now, you said there's going to be a seminar,
yes,
a health
tomorrow.
seminar,
yes, by
health
10
talk.
a.m.
Yeah,
yes.
at number 63, Okunola Street. Everyone, you can get this address quickly. Number 63, Okunola Street by AP Filling Station in Egbeda. Okay, but okay, let me take that again. Number 63, Okunola Street by AP Filling Station in Egbeda. Now, to reach you, the number now
070.
Please, everyone, put it down. You need it.
070 60 60 again 9440.
Okay, again, please, slowly.
070
070
60
60
60 again
60
9440.
9440. Do you want to send a text message or WhatsApp message or what?
Either WhatsApp message or text message.
Beautiful.
Yes, another number is 080
080
24
24
26
26
81
81.
68.
For the last time, please.
080
080
24
24
26
26
81
81
68.
68. You heard from her. She said Avalin Organic Care is what you need for your eyes. It's what you need
For everything.
for those things, right?
Every
And
issues.
of course, you can get the number she's called it. You can get those numbers now and reach out to the company. Again, number 63 tomorrow, right?
Yes, by 10
Tomorrow,
a.m.
number 63 Okunola Street
who will
by
be,
AP Filling Station.
yes, we will
Egbeda.
be using our comprehensive machines to run them tests, and we'll be using our detoxification machine and other machines also.
Okay.
So they will have value for coming to that place.
Beautiful. So everything is waiting for them just right there.
Yes.
Make sure you get there, okay? It's your health is important, because health
Is
is
well.
wealth. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you
Thank you
very much.
indeed.
Thank you.
All right. This is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. All right, now let's get deep into the cocoa now. Like I told you, feel free to send in your messages. Already I have too many messages here. I don't know if I will be able to, I don't know if I'll be able to manage all of these messages back to back or one after the other. But then, let's see. Small favor is just here.
Fine favor.
What you call it?
Fine favor.
Okay, fine favor.
Yes. Lovely morning to you, Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Fine Favor, and welcome to exclusive interview once again. I'll be mounting the WhatsApp water. The message is quite bulky.
Of course, the messages are bulky because Nigerians want to air their view. Okay,
Yeah.
Everyone want to talk. It's democracy. Don't stop anyone from talking.
Yeah, it is democracy.
All right. You're free to talk, okay, but you will keep the talk civil for me. All right. Maybe you dish out the phone numbers in case. All right. Before we continue, right?
Okay, for you to be involved in this conversation, you want to, like I say, check your mouth in the matter. You want to air your opinion. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. I'll take that again slowly. 0700 903 903 903. Or you can call us via WhatsApp. 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338.
Back to the matter. I said, before we went on that break, I said a senior advocate of Nigeria and a constitutional law expert, Professor Sebastian, has faulted the conduct of the naval officer A.M. Yerima in his confrontation with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, describing the officer's action as a breach of the law. We get too much to talk. It's now the time we know to get. So in case you won't call, you go know as you take talk. I'm just sharply, shortly. Okay, let me give you more breakdown before we start taking calls. Now, reacting to the incident, in a Facebook post today, the Honorable condemned the officer's decision to obstruct Wike's access to a disputed plot of land in Abuja, saying that the act could not be justified under any lawful military order. Follow me, This man says the act could not be justified under any lawful military order. Military men in the house, get ready to call in. Now, brushing sentiments aside, according to this lawyer, he said, I hereby condemn in totality the action of the naval officer A.M. Yerima, who obstructed the FCT minister from gaining access into the parcel of land under the guise of obeying superior orders. He didn't end there. He now said the duty of a junior officer to obey the orders of his superiors, even though strongly upheld in the military and paramilitary circles, has its own limitations, recognized by no other authority but the Supreme Court of Nigeria. That's what this man wrote. He said that the illegality in that order stems primarily from the fact that no service law of the military permits a serving military officer to mount guard at the private construction site of his boss, especially under suspicious circumstances like this. He added that if security concerns existed, the retired naval officer ought, under the circumstances, to have engaged the civil police, not be to put army for there. Okay, so that is the information. I wish I could give you more, but make we hold on there. What do you think? The military people, if you're a military person, what's your take on this? He said, he said he doesn't have any locus. I speak English. He said the action is a breach of the law. A breach of the law. 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call. 0700 903 903 903. Please move away from your radio set, okay? Or turn down the volume so we can hear each other. 60 seconds for you. Mind what you say on the national radio. If you're reaching me from outside Nigeria, please engage the WhatsApp number 081717 56338. Is that fine? Thank you so much. Hello, good morning to you. Hello? What's your name? Plenty of calls coming through. Hello, good morning to you. Okay. Let's go here first. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello. Good morning, dear.
Good morning. It's a good day.
Good morning to you.
Also good morning to all VOP listeners. I am happy that my name is Chinemere from Agara.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'm happy for what the lawyer that you mentioned is saying today. That constitution is against what the Navy man did.
Okay.
Are they remembering constitution because of it doesn't concern them? But when it is against the people, constitution will be dead completely. What Wike is doing, is it the right thing? Wike has threatened somebody's life. Is it constitution? Wike read the election. Is it constitutional? A lot of things that are happening. Even the lawyer, what they are doing, is it the right thing? Is the constitution approved it? The only thing is that until law is made for everybody, before you know, they will say in the United States of America it is happening, in UK it is happening, but that's where they go because so even security is meant for everybody. But today, nobody will win court case in Nigeria. But give me one court case in Nigeria when other political parties are ruling. When Trump was doing campaign, he was attacked, and the country's president and security were able to arrest the person that attacked Trump.
All right.
And today, when it is happening to other parties, it will become parties something. It doesn't concern the president. It doesn't concern the security men. They all continue to give excuse. But when it is other people, constitution will be mentioned more than 100 times.
Thank you.
They don't want this country to work. That is just it. That is what does it. Period.
Thank you so much. Hello, good morning. Good morning here. What's your name? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Ralph, calling from South Light Town.
Okay.
You see, for this country, now 3 years to make monkey smart, as I talk. You see, sometimes when they talk about law, let's come to it, say it will affect everybody. I hear how do we talk to that guy say this thing cannot happen in this country, not in this country. I laugh. The same country we are here, and someone declares to the emergency down there. It's against the law, and we call for him. You know, in a normal time, if you are supposed to be in that site, must you be in the site, no other property is illegal or legal. I think there's a procedure either by serving paper or by checking through the paper or through the map or certain things. But because of this is a idea of land grabbing, you need to go see the size of the land, see the location, know the place, and then grab it. We're working for government as an official worker. I think there's a procedure. Maybe send the agencies to go there, serve them paper, call them to court. Well, it will be something between government and court, not individuals. But to hear, it's a selfishness that leads us to sight to know the size of the land to grab it. Good day, it can make you there.
My brother.
Go out for Satellite Town.
Thank you so much, Raf. Thank you indeed. Let's touch on some messages now. Let's go.
Okay, this message is from Frank Onero. While diplomacy with America is good, there should be no mercy in crushing all Islamic terrorists and jihadists killing Nigeria. Trump and the US will strike these terrorists at time convenient for them. Meanwhile, a young military officer stood up to Wike while the entire PDP and their governors folded before him. What a shame. May God help and heal our land. Good morning, Jide. Wike assault on the Navy officer in uniform was an assault on entire Navy. Wike acted unruly. An officer told you he's acting on order. A sensible minister would contact the person that gave him the order or contact the commander-in-chief and give him reports. He risks his life anyways. Tinubu's stance on corruption and criminality is very clear. He doesn't see it as anything. He wanted to forgive convicted criminals, drug lords and murderer until Nigeria revoke. He's now taking the embarrassment to the world by asking the UK to release convicted Ekweremadu to him to continue serving his jail term in Nigeria. Under which law Nigeria? Same thing was done for James Ibori. Did he complete jail term in Nigeria? No, but in his house. May God deliver Nigeria from wicked politicians. Thank you, Jamad from, I think, Miran. I commend the naval personnel for standing his ground on the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike access. This is how all those escorts conveying power and carrying bags for politicians to act and stop boy service altitude so that they would know that they own the public more than what they are getting. Okay. And this is from Coach Koto. Ezekiel from Ejigbo is saying, in as much as I support the naval officer acting on order against Wike, same orders from above can end insecurity in this country if within weeks. If there's a political will, it's just a matter, Mr. President, giving final order to his chief. Let's not forget the genocide in Nigeria. Good morning, Jide. On Joe Ibokwe saying the officer should be dismissed. They should dismiss, They should dismiss someone that stood up to a tyrant, an officer carrying out his duty, officer who was following instruction, and Emperor Wike was raining abuses on his personality. If they should dismiss the officer, what should they do to Wike then? He should be banished to the evil forest. There is no name. Did you notice when that policeman pushed the soldier guy, Wike by himself, calm him down because he knew the law that governs military? They know they give account for bullets, but police they give account for bullets. Okay. Good morning. Kenechiki from Festac. The US has a better way to attack northern terrorists in Nigeria without harming their citizen. They have something like powder. Okay. Good morning, Ikamiji Day. That's just it. Good morning to you too.
Good morning.
Yeah, Wike, I've seen the one that passed him. I love the courage of the military officer. This is Bishop Chinedu. Thank you so much, Bishop. Good morning, VOP House. We greet you too. Good morning. Senior Wike thought everyone was Fubara. I like the composure of the military personnel. Wike needed no drama. Bullying people, it was embarrassing. Politicians should respect themselves. This is Damilola from Ijesha, Lagos. Thank you so much, Damilola. Good morning, Jude. How are you doing today? God bless you. God bless VOP. Let's call this
bless
event
you too.
Between a soldier, a weak. Okay, how can you say soldier as an idiot? If a soldier wasn't a soldier, can you be a minister or a president? Okay. I enjoy your program. Keep it up. Thank you. Good morning, sir. That soldier deserves a raise. Wike, Abi Wike. Okay, Wicked, Abi Wike. Whatever his name is, think he can trust everyone around. Yes, he's Wike. Everyone around about like he did with Fubara. Wike should shamelessly apologize to the young personnel. In fact, under a hot sword. The soldier is an intelligent guy who has respect for a constituted authority, just a professional act. Jide, are you asking how we see the display of Emperor Wike? It is shameful to say the least. Wike arrogance is becoming unbecoming. Okay. The only positive I see in all of this is that the young officer has marketed himself very well. He go fit to represent. His future is bright. He is a model. Yes, this is Voice of the People. Someone is asking. This is Voice of the People. Yeah. Emiraj from Mafuluku, the 6 directorates that were kidnapped were on their way to defense headquarters Abuja from Command Day Secondary School Ojo for their promotion exam. Their teachers, the most annoying, this is the useless exam, a CBT exam. Why can't they write the exam online without going to Abuja? The country is truly okay, I'll skip that part. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Good morning, VOP. I hope they don't increase that my rank because waiting you do sweets me. Good morning, sir. Well done for the good work, Wike. Wike and his gang don't proper arrangement at no, good morning, sir, for the job. There's no comma, so I mistake it. So he wanted to say Wike and his gang. Yeah. Okay. This message is from Elder Raphael, OS Lagos. Wike matter. Minister Wike should thank his God and his I think that should be convoy yesterday because he went to Lions Den. That matters, not River State matter. He should watch himself and the way he manages people. Thank you so much, Raphael. The minister doesn't respect himself on the matter. He has to invite the owner of the land. This is Samson Ikoyi. Lagos. Good morning, my brother. My name is Adiola Akinpelu from Lagos. We are practicing democracy. No one have a right to put soldiers on the site owned by the government. Okay. Today from Ayetoro. Good morning. Wike thinks he has absolute power to talk and insult people anyhow. I'm happy that a young military officer stood his ground. I hope that after now, Wike will calm down, knowing that he cannot intimidate people. Shame to him. Mr. Godwin Ezionu from Ambuwo Dofi saying the minister has brought himself to the mud, and I appreciate the courage of the young and fearless naval personnel. The young Yerima should keep it up. Good morning to you too. The military officer should be promoted for being official in his replies to Wike. He has shown that he was actually trained and an official errand. Mama T from Aburu. This message is from William from Ayobor. Good morning, VOP family. The army guy is so gentle and meek by responding to Wike peacefully. The army guy is supposed to slap. Good morning, good people of Nigeria. Wike is just exposing his madness regularly because he is king in a lawless society. That just shows you the kind rulers and unpatriotic individuals in a position of power in Africa. Disgraced country indeed. This is from Israel from Kirikiri town. Thank you so much, Israel. Good morning, VOP and good people of Nigeria. This is Ikena from Ikorodu. I'm ashamed of being Nigeria. As days go by, our leaders and ministries and ministers, government and governor, even president, this is how they are demarcating Nigeria. People who should not come close to the corridor of power. When anytime things happen in Nigeria, these ministers don't think before they talk. No guided work and action because they believe no law can stand against them. Nigeria, we are in the hands of wrong persons and leadership. US, come and save us.
Let's get back to the phone lines again and take more of your calls. All right? Thank you. Hello, good morning here.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello,
good morning.
Good morning. Can you do that?
Good morning to you.
Well, we thank God for your work.
Mm-hmm.
I thank God for your help, for the work you are doing in this station.
Okay.
And the kind of people who are doing here for the analyzing every news. You people are doing, you really do a great job. Honestly,
Yeah.
I appreciate this station. I come. You see, honestly, this country. I don't know what I can call this country because it's getting too much unity. Nike should know that he's dealing with a military man. Just so that he's a minister, he cannot stand where that minister that's another officer comes. He should be very careful the way he's dealing with people. That is why this country, you see all these politicians, when they loot our money, they abuse anybody how they like. If that our law is dealing with them, I don't think any of them can be able to mess people up. Everybody is supposed to keep his own respect. Because of the minister, that does not give you the right to sort people anyhow.
Okay.
Honestly, if I look at this country, the kind of thing that happen in this country, I'm ashamed of this country sometimes. I'm ashamed of this country. People will tell because of money, they will hide the truth.
Okay.
All right. Thank
It's
you.
too much for me.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you indeed. All right, Voice of the People 90.3 FM. We want to talk to a barrister also right now to help us understand because he said it's a breach of the law. We want to understand what the law says about this. Joining us shortly is Barrister Darlington. Sorry, did I say Barrister Darlington? Barrister Abdul Hamid is just right here. I wanted to actually give a call to Barrister Darlington, but then let's talk to Abdul Hamid. Barrister Abdul Hamid, good to have you join us on the show.
Thank you for having me. Good interview.
Now, a senior advocate of Nigeria, and of course, they said he's a constitutional lawyer, an expert. All right, he has faulted the conduct of the naval officer A.M. Yerima in his confrontation with Nyesom Wike, and he described the officer's actions as a breach of the law. Let me not say constitution now. He said it's a breach of the law that officer, is too low in rank to have that altercation or confrontation with Nyesom. Our concern now is breach of the law. Help us understand what actually is the breach about, or the law, or what does the law say about what Yerima did yesterday to Wike.
My concern before I answer your question is that what is the name of that SAF?
Okay, his name is Professor
So I will know how to address it.
Sebastian is his name. Professor Sebastian.
He's a popular person.
Yeah.
He's a writer.
Of course.
He writes books. He writes novels. Yes. I know him. He will explain to you. I disagree with him totally.
Okay.
Totally. I read his piece and I saw the thing he raised. He missed the point. It's talking about the power of the ethics minister to control land in Abuja. Nobody is disputing that. Nobody is saying the ethics minister has the power to control or manage land in Abuja. And what some of them are missing is that they are saying the ethics minister has the power to enter any land he likes. That's right. That right he has. Yes. He has the right to enter any land he likes. It's not absolute. It's not absolute. He can enter a land without being occupied by another person, whether even if anybody is saying that is illegal, with either the approval of that person, or if he doesn't want to enter with the approval of that person, he can obtain an order. So it is not correct for anybody to come and say, being an FCT minister or being a governor of the state, you have the right to enter any land the way you like. No, it is not correct. No law is absolute. They have the power to control land. They are not even the owner of the land. They are holding it in trust for us. The governor and the minister, who is like the governor. So there is no, on my own part, from my own side, I do not see anything that the officer has done wrong. I do not see any breach of law in that regard. In fact, I see breach of law on the part of the minister trying to enforce what he perceives as illegality by using the illegal means. You must follow details of law to do whatever you want to do. And we are having this what we are having now because there is no there's no details of law being followed. Everybody wants to do it. Those in authority believe they are law unto themselves, and whatever they are doing must be approved by law. Because that you have a power does not mean.
Hello.
Without a order. I'm not aware.
Okay.
That which gives a governor or a minister the authority or power to go and take over land or demolish property without a court order. I'm not aware, but we are doing it in Nigeria and everybody is taking it. There are so many property that have been taken away that the demolition have taken over by Mr. Wike. Because they don't have soldier that will guide it for them. So I have not seen, the guy was even modest. He gave maturely and professionally.
Okay.
How can you call him soldier? Even if it's other civilian, you can't call him a thief.
But barrister, the man, lawyer, condemned the officer's decision to his access to the plot of land in Abuja, that the act could not be justified under any lawful military order. Did you hear it?
Which act did they observe? Was there any court order for the minister to enter the house? Or because there is a minister, I can just enter anybody that way. So if you allow him to enter and they have dog and lions, and something happened to the minister, what will happen?
Okay.
Or those people who are put in that place to secure to allow you to just enter and take and take their principal or do whatever you guys to their principal.
Okay.
Is that what they call security? Will all those security attached to Mr. Wike allow anybody to go inside or enter wherever Mr. Wike has interest in without his permission? The man is not talking law, he's talking sentiments. There is no law which gives the minister the power to enter anybody. That is trespass. That is trespass. If there are procedure processes, if you believe somebody is on the land illegally, you take steps to revoke it. And when you revoke it, the revocation is not just you coming to them and say your land is revoked.
He said the duty of how did he call it again? He said the duty of a junior officer to obey the orders of the superiors, even though.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hear you.
Can you hear me?
No, when did you what does it last? Because I
want to project now. I said, can you hear me? I said that he said that the duty of a junior officer to obey the orders of his superiors, even though strongly upheld in military and paramilitary sectors, has its own limitation to it, recognized by no other authority but the Supreme Court of Nigeria.
I see the point. If the minister is there with the court order or with the court officers who are armed with court orders, but is not allowing them to do it, that's what is preventing them from enforcing the law. The minister has no court order. He has no power. He has nothing which gives him the power to enter forcefully. So if the minister is coming to my house, as little I am, and I say, look, there is no space for you, minister. I'm not expecting you. I don't want you to come to my house. He cannot enter. He cannot say because he's a minister and he's the minister of SCT and he control lands. Yes. If I have done something wrong and you write me a letter, take me to take my land or take me to court. Okay. And when you take that paper of revoking the land, if I'm inside the apartment at that when you revoke the land, you cannot come and take and demolish it. You must go to court or obtain an order.
It's okay. It's okay.
Then what do we see in our country? We see a situation whereby they don't do the way they like. So the man is not saying the order being disobeyed, and there is no order to disobey by the man. The minister of FCT is not law unto himself. Okay. It's not the order. There must be order of the court, properly so called. So if there is an order of the court and the man is now preventing them from entry, then you can say it's obstructing the justice. There is no order here. So the minister is not acting based on his personal capacity as a minister. He wants to bully. It's an impunity where we are gone. That's what I'm concerned. And the man is so I disagree with you yesterday.
So in your own the officers should be promoted, like people are saying.
It should be. I'm very sure his order will be part of it now. I'm very sure. Because if it's like somebody saying, it's a security man, and because you are coming to my house and because you know me, you are my friend, and you say you must bully yourself into my house, and the security allow you, that security is not what is to do by security. It's not worthy. What is he being paid for? No, it's because I know him. He's the commissioner for clinic, and that's why I allow him to enter without my authority.
Thank you.
Or even against my authority. So he's missing the point. The Supreme Court that they are referring to is only saying when there's a court order, not when there's illegality.
Thank you so much, Barrister. I keep calling Barrister Darlington. Thank you so much. Barrister Tunji Abdul Hamid. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God. Barrister Darlington don't enter my head. Maybe I should also call him and hear from him to settle this my small head. Okay, but you know what? Let me hear from this person, okay? Let me hear from this person and we'll talk more. Hello, good morning to you. What's your name and where you?
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, can you hear me?
Good morning, we can hear you.
I can hear you. Good morning.
Okay, Michael from First Stack.
Okay.
Welcome.
I really appreciated the thought of the barrister that spoke now.
Okay.
What happens to Nigerian officials is they are power drunk. I will also commend the gentleman, the military guy, for not losing his anger, and at the same time standing strong without any fear. Even the reverse side of the coin, even the military men, because they are on gun and police, they do intimidate the citizens. I think he has gotten a bite of what they usually give to people. But I like the way he stood. This should be a wake-up call to everybody, especially those who are in the position of authority. They should know how they treat the people they are serving. They are servants. They are not lords. I don't know what's wrong with them. I think that Wike is going nuts. The way he behaves, I don't think that is in a safe society. I think he should tender this resignation letter, or even write the gentleman and apologize for what he did. So this is my little thought. I appreciate the young man.
Thank you.
I appreciate him so much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Your thought is not little, it's big. Thank you indeed. All right, more messages now. Let's read your messages.
Okay, this message is from Silva from Ikotu. Wike is power drunk. He thinks everyone will bow for him, but that guy give wuto. Honestly, that guy Wike acted like a complete tyrant. The military personnel was simply doing his duty, yet instead of showing leadership or basic respect, Wike chose to act like a power drunk simpleton. It's okay. Good morning, Ikamijide and the guests in the studio. As for me, Wike have insulted himself and he must apologize to the naval staff man in public and also pay the man for insulting the man. Let the whole world hear that and let the whole world help Nigeria, because Nigeria is passing through hell in the hands of our politicians. Please let the world help Nigeria. This is Fred from Lagos. I'm so glad everyone followed that crazy thread too. It blew me away. Wike is only speaking through his overfed... An ordinary man cannot successfully fight a madman. Are you talking about Obili Wike, who thinks he owns the whole world because of his position of power? Who doesn't follow due process nor obey court order? Probably he wants landed property around that area for his son. And the way Nigerians are rejoicing over how Wike was embarrassingly sent away by the gallant officer means Nigeria don't like the FCT minister due to his usual bully attitude. Michael Atinga from Ikotu. Thank you so much, Michael. Good morning, VOP. You see, I keep saying it. Our leaders or rulers behave like emperor until this country is reset. This is Ndibweze Cosmos from Ikeja. Good morning, Nigeria. Why is the presidency having interest for the release of a man tried and sentenced? Also, who is at the edge of finishing his service other than a man the masses are asking for his release? Can the government release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for a possible peace of the nation? God bless Nigeria. This is CYC from Isolo. Good morning, Kamjide. The FCT minister and the major clutch was the best video ever this year. The one that has the entitlement of bullying others was bullied yesterday. Maybe Wike thought he's talking to Fubara. I give the officer kudos. Mama Anne in France. Nigerians should stand up to their rights as citizens and not allow all these politicians, especially APC, intimidation. Good morning, sir. I'm Mary from Milasa. I really love what the naval officer did to Wike. He wanted to intimidate him and he stood his ground and defined himself. Wike is a disgrace of a minister. I enjoy your program, sir. Sergeant Rogers, that assassinated the late MKO Abiola's wife in Lagos, said that as it's at his arraignment in court, he was simply obeying orders and the judge set him free. So Wike actually expected an officer that was following order to obey him on duty. He was lucky that the order didn't include shoot outside. That's what Wike for just by Kenny Hart from Amuwo Odofi essay. Thank you so much. Okay, Joe Ibokwe. You're not supposed to laugh to that.
I'm not supposed to laugh. Okay.
To that.
Okay.
Joe Ibokwe should mind words because young officer behave mature to Wike. Austin Alaba Ikame, leave Joe Ibokwe out of this. Joe is nothing but Otingbo. Good morning, Kami today. This is Gabriel from Ikorodu. I know Wike is very rude and very casual, but in this case...
Sorry, what's the meaning of Otingbo?
I think someone that doesn't agree, something like that.
Okay.
I don't think he's at fault. We might not know everything that transpired, leading to his being at that site personally, but the whole drama shows how Nigeria has failed as a nation. This country is the only country where certain individuals are bigger that our constitution, and even the nation herself, Wike has the right to go anywhere within his jurisdiction, and I believe there must be something that prompted to his coming there personally. Some people feel they are untouchable and that the whole Nigerian can do anything they like, which is not very healthy for us as a nation. The only blame I have for Wike is exchange of word. He exchanged himself with the officer and his insulting words. If I were Wike, I would have gotten in touch with the man that kept that officer there instead of the officer. The officer did nothing wrong. That's Gabriel. Thank you so much, Gabriel. The Minister of Federal Capital Authority deserved what he got. FCTA is not Lagos. He has logged that it wasn't short. Nigeria don't respect laws. Let Wike remember he will retire one day. Calling a gallant soldier a big fool. Who is the fool now? Civil rulers brought an insult to our ministry personnel. Joey Boko is an arrogant messenger that wants people to recognize his shady actions. Good of you, my beloved gallant officer. That's Uche Naduru from Mushi. Joey Ibokwe rather is looking for favor with Wike, not knowing that he's basking in euphoria of ignorance and high level stupidity. He's irrelevant as far as we are concerned in the face of politics. Wike's smile and disgrace outing portends an assault on both the military institution and the Nigerian people. The military young man was very calm, and Wike should count himself lucky. Wike's approach smacks the center of political leadership in our dear country, which has nosedived below sea level under the current administration. Grammar. Okay, the kidnapping of Director of Ministry of Defense is a clear warning sign to those in security that the decay has gone round. Joey Bukwe has lost relevance long time ago, and his statement doesn't mean anything to NSN Nigeria. That's Mayor from First Step. Thank you so much, Mayor.
Let me touch this message from Sheyi calls from Itira. He said, "Good morning, Judy, and all Nigerian worldwide." Okay, my special greetings to that gallant officer. He's our hero. I'm so proud of him. He really represented us well. May God bless and elevate him so well. Sheyi calls, thank you so much.
Good morning, Ikamiji. The wicked action shows that our politicians have no regards and do not respect our military. Civilized country hold their uniformed men and women in high esteem. Do you know who I am? In Wike's voice, Wike and minister you be, you know be God. That's what Mr. Loveday from Festac. Do you know who I am?
Do you? No, say after me. Say, do you?
Do you?
Say, do you?
Mr. J, do you know who I am? Okay, good morning, VOP. What a public dance of shame displayed in arrogance by Mr. Wike. The uproar between the military officer on assignment and Mr. Wike, the FCT minister, is diminishing to APC status. I don't blame Wike, I blame Nigerians who unnecessarily regards politicians' office order by calling them honorable. The way of addressing them makes them think they are too big and more important than everyone. Call them servant or political servant, which exactly is what they are. Do you really know what that we elected them? We own the offices they occupied, and they are being paid salaries with our ad-end taxes. Now, wow, that's Agege from Agege. Good morning, VOP, and well done. How can Wike become minister in first instance? When the right pegs are not put in right holes, this is what will be happening. So sad. Wike should just thank God that Yerima is God-fearing officer. Did he tell you that? He would have performed. He would have performed magic for Wike and his team. Bandits are there disturbing us, but the police, DSS, and other security outfits are in Abuja, claiming they want to demolish a building. What a shame! This is sanitarian Akinola Oluwarotimi from Abeokuta. Good morning, Jide. Wike disrespectful conduct towards a young military officer is unacceptable. How can a bloody civilian, like Naisom Wike, call a well-trained uniformed personnel a fool? President Tinubu must summon a query to Naisom Wike to answer and tender a full apology to the military at large. Secondly, Joe Ibokwe must be sentimental over the issue between Wike and the young naval personnel. This is Remy from Ejigo. Thank you so much, Remy. The American has said it all. We are a disgraced country. In fact, let Nigeria change its name from Nigeria to something else. Good morning, Jide. Kudos to that young officer. Wike really disgraced himself yesterday. If he had succeeded to grab the land, he would have added it to the ones he gave to his children. This is what ordinary citizens are suffering from his people that call themselves government. Gradually, God will expose them. How I wish that officer gave him small push. This is Chief Larry Tex from Abaranje. I hope I got that right. Nigerian military should take actions against Wike and his aide, including Igbo Kwe, for insulting a military. This is Uche from Mushin. We now have 2 ministers in practice in Nigeria, Omai with journalist and Wike with soldier. Nigerians has many comedians. This is Ozo Chikwado, MP from Igondo, Lagos. Good morning, Jide. I love what the soldier did to Wike yesterday. Wish all of them will be like that guy and stop worshipping politicians. This is Colombo from Ojekunle. Good morning. This week's story is irrelevant to us as the common people of Nigeria. They are political elites. If they are like, they should fight themselves. Security, health, shelter is our priority as people. In fact, the media should help us in this area. This is Donald from Okiafa. Wiki has expressed that our leaders are arrogant, disregard Nigerians, and land grabbing with government institution. John Hollis from Oshi. That son should be ashamed of himself. There is military tradition which the officer was following. Must Wiki act like an agbero in every situation? He wouldn't have confronted that officer that way. Why did he call the CDS after misbehaving? Even though if that guy is not a military officer, Wike still doesn't have the right to behave like that. Why not use legal means to reclaim the land, which is right thing to do? This is John from Ijaniki. Good morning, VOP. My name is Louis. The actions and comments of Wike have further exposed the level of political rascality and high-handedness of our political office holders. Bernard from Orile is saying, good morning, VOP. We should know that the power is parading is in the hands of one man. In other words, no amount of friendship can never crash. Hi, fine favor. Hello. Please, VOP, tell me, can we here tell the repentant bandit that he is a fool? Okay. Good morning, Ikamejude. Solomon Asika from Oshin. Did you see the downfall of Wike has started already by the fracas between him and the tiny naval officer, just like David and Goliath? This is just the beginning.
Thank you, fine favor. Let's get back to the phone lines. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Talk. All right, call back. Good morning here.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is Coach Kotu on the line.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, we need to thank God and we commend all those that went with Yeson Wike, those people, those guys following him like a butterfly, to go to the church and give thanksgiving. First, to give thanksgiving that the naval officer didn't go out of anger and he just conducted himself accordingly. Then secondly, I would want the naval officer as well to,
the baskets don't empty. Is that the basket don't empty or did the shashka zam finish? It's okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello,
Yes.
Hey, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I am Mr. Best from Afromedia, Roger.
Okay.
All right.
In fact, I thank the naval officer for behaving well, and I thank God for his training. He has proved that he is a good military officer, well trained. And I blame Wike. The blood of the people he killed in Port Harcourt during the NSAS is what is troubling him. That blood will continue to pursue him until his death.
I told you to mind what you say on the national radio. All right? Yeah. Fine favor.
Okay, Marshall from Ikeja is saying, good morning, VOP. This person doesn't know what he's saying. The owner should use police instead so that Wike can have his way as usual. I'm sure if he met a policeman there, they would be the one to even open the gate for him. The young man displayed respect, integrity, and discipline. Something our then minister doesn't have. The president should call Wike to order. So it has gotten to the point in this country that we celebrate someone who exercises his right. Wike should tell God it's not me, if it was you, what would you have done? Good morning. My question to San is, did Wike obtain a court order for the demolition of building before going to the construction site? That's David. Thanks so much, David. Good morning, VOP. The politicians are the biggest problem in this country. Honestly, FCT Minister Wike has been disgrace by, but the Navy, okay, this message is quite, Navy office, okay, I can't read. Please, when you're sending a message, send a message that I can easily read. Thank you very
Readable.
much. Yes, comprehensible. We get tenure shall come to an end one day. You pray, make you pray, say no buy market one day. Another guy is a model on my behalf. I promote him, Elder Deacon Owo from Afuloko Oshodi. Good morning, Mr. Jide. Please help me beg all Igbos come 2025 Judgment Day, MNK, that we should be ready to shut down all our business if they fail to free the God sent that day. Let's show them that we are tired of being one Nigeria unless they are they're framed. That's one about from Solary. Good morning, Kamichide. If I happen to be in the shoe of the military guys, I would lose my anger. Something terrible may happen there. This Kilo from Barua Ijesha. We should slap the soldier. That same soldier, if investigated, you find out he has abused his power as a soldier. Okay. By what happened between military and Wike, I think the military should pinch themselves a little in the sense that they should not allow these politicians to use them to rig election. I mean to say all forces, including the police, should wake up. That's Ekene. Thank you so much, Ekene. Good morning, Jude Nice. Wike is behaving like a kid that is still... Okay, that's Peter. Thank you so much, Peter. Good morning, son, all in the studio. My name is Amaka from Lagos. In fact, the army officer has to be promoted. Wike must be very careful. He has to call in order. Let me say this. Wike is okay, not okay. Have a blessed day in Jesus' name. You too, have a blessed day. VOP, Wike is a disgrace to APC government. This is Useni from Ayobo. And Wike told the young man to walk away. At the end, it was Wike that walked away. That's Ima from Isolo. Good morning, my good people in the studio. Good morning to you too. Wike is taking it so personal. One day, he go collect Woto. That is why I want military to come back to power so that this nonsense will stop. In fact, Wike should resign. That is calling from Ijegun.
All right. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. All right. I will take your calls. Let me we day here. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Jiggy, how are you?
I'm fine, doing great.
Should I mention my name? Sebastian.
Okay, welcome.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
The thing that happened yesterday, I'm a retired officer anyway.
Okay.
It goes to show how low our country has been. That young man will face the worst punishment of his life if he did not do what he did yesterday. He's under authority, and our honorable minister would have just walked away and they called his boss, not going into altercation with somebody that is, that the military thing is the last order you obey. Even if that Mr. Wike come back and then he turn out to be his father, he has no reason to open that place for him unless he want to suffer for it. We thank God for his the way he behaved. He's a well-trained officer, and we also thank God that those people that follow the minister did not behave in a way to show that they are working. Thank you so much, and my duty to co-present.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello,
Good morning to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Oh, good. I think I call it from Afuloko.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
So, the incident that happened yesterday, you can say that things should be done in Nigeria. We had no program that way.
Okay.
Now, then no pepper from the other, like it's clear from the other side, and it's not and that's going up. That goes that most disciplined Nigerian officers, if they go that way, that means Nigeria will be shaped, laws will be obeyed, and the right thing should be done. If you can think that in Nigeria, I think we can get away with every illegality within its powers. Nigeria and we'll surely get it right one day. Thank you for that marvelous.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good morning, Jude and Favor. Wike acts like a kid in adult's body. The young soldier act matured. Una so-called minister Wike should apologize to that young soldier. Even he don't have respect for the guy, let him have respect for the uniform. Only God will help us in this country. Maxwell from Uri. Thank you so much, Maxwell. Wike always passes boundary. Had it not been the young officer, okay, believe me, majority of Nigerians will celebrate it if he was gone down. If it's a chief from Bariga, so wicked no get level. For calling a uniform officer foolish is as calling Nigerian government foolish. As a public officer meant to search the people, you shouldn't call any citizen a fool. So Wike is as light as feather. Thank God NJ didn't admit me. Then maybe I'll be the one sent there as a naval officer. I would have entered him. Okay, good morning. Good morning to you too.
Niger.
Good morning to you all in the studio. The reason why Wike is still making noise is because Wike helped the president to come to power. Okay. Oh God, arise and okay, and trouble those that are troubling Nigeria. Mayor from Ikotun AB. Good evening. No, good morning. The changes of security chiefs is more or less propaganda. It's because this government is afraid of coup attempt. This government is afraid, that is why they change them. The only time you see your police army work, it's when people protect or demand for their rights. That is when you see them doing eye service and hypocrisy for government. Case study, NSAS 2023 election, and bad governance, then Nnamdi Kalu protest, and now the demolition in Oworoshoki. I learned that the police were defending those demolition people. Also, they don't want you to protest. Why that energy could have been used for bandits and Boko Haram. Rather, your government is negotiating with them, saying they have repented and they put them into the society. What happened to the 400 names of those sponsored Boko Haram? You can see no politicians will fight insecurity, because 2027 election again is a shame that the worst of us is ruling the best of us. Truly, there was a country. That is Lakon from Lagos.
All right, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. You will still have a conversation with what's the name of that? Avali Organic Care. Yes, an O-Link Naturopathic Clinic. All right, we'll have a conversation with them. Just take a chill pill, okay? Let's do this first. I will take just one more call. Can I? One more call, and then the other messages, and we'll run. Is that fine? Let's try it. Let's start with you.
Hello. Yeah, good morning.
Yes, good
my
morning.
brother.
Yes.
My name is Innocent. I'm calling from Amu Odofe State.
Okay.
Please, I want to talk about this Oyo of they are trying to expand the road and people are protesting.
Okay.
I don't know whether they want that place to remain like that. And we all talk traveling outside country, see how everywhere is better. If the governor want to do something good, let them allow that man to do something good, so that Oyo State will be a better place and fine. And also for this weekend of a thing, for me, people doesn't like weekend, maybe because of how we have followed this new government. But for me, no military can stop. It's like me telling the governor of Lagos State that you cannot come to my compound where I build the house in this Amuona and say that. So I cannot do that. We can have a right to go, but the problem is how did you go here about it? But they shall allow you. That's what I can say for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lagos, for being part of the show. Thank you so much. Stay safe, Lagos. Stay tuned to stay informed. I remain fine favor.
My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. Get a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter is IKAMIJUDEH. It's just one word. I love you all so much. I'll see you later. Up next is the news at 12. Good morning.